that's the problem with a 500-year-old palazzo. So I'm going out early to get some coffee. And this apartment that I have, and look at these steps, I just want to point out these steps. That's travertine, local travertine. It's so thick. These steps have been here forever. But I'm heading out to get some coffee, and all this stuff is super important because I'm moving here to retire. And the prices here are incredible. It's not just being able to buy a really neat property here for a little bit of money. It's also about the cost of living. So going forward in videos, I really want to educate. So we'll be talking a little bit, before we see properties in each video, we'll be talking a little bit about cost of living, taxation, all sorts of stuff. And I'm going to try to remember to put a number up here that says skip to property tour, if you don't really want to hear all this stuff. But I think it's really good information. So we're going to walk out. This is the ground floor. In Europe, things are a little different. We call it ground floor. The ground floor, and the first floor is actually what in America we would call the second floor. So let's head out on the street and get started with our day. So it's still really quiet, and it's just after 6 a.m. But in about 30, 40 minutes, it's going to start to really get busy. Commercial trucks will come up here, little ones, and start delivering food and stuff to the different restaurants. This is a real touristy area, and we're in central Tuscany, but I'm heading up to my favorite cafe because I really need a cup of coffee. So let's get up there, and I'll show you guys some pricing on stuff, and we'll talk about what the day is going to bring. All right? Talk to you soon. Hey guys, so I got my coffee. It's delicious, and it's $1.20. At home, this would be $5 at Starbucks, and it wouldn't be half as good. Nothing against Starbucks, but it's true. It's just the cost of living here is so much cheaper than in the United States. So lighting's a little funky. It's still not sun up, but I got a real busy day, so we're going to be touring, like I said, 5 properties today. You'll see them in various videos. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to group them. They're all apartments. I believe everything's here in the Centro Storico, and I got to tell you, things are starting to move really fast now because the euro's at parity for the first time in a generation. So $1 equals €1, more or less. So you may hear me refer to euro dollars, which is a new term I'm coining. Just kidding. But there's basically no difference. So I may say euros, I may say dollars, but for our intentions in these videos, it's all about the same. And it's making things incredibly, incredibly reasonable. And things are really starting to pick up here. Whereas normally this market is very staid. It's very, prices don't really change that much. And they're not. But the quantity of what's being sold now has moved. Started to move incredibly fast. So we're going to go look at some stuff. I have a bunch of friends coming in, personal friends. I also have some people that contacted me through the videos that I've turned on to my local agent here. I think there's 5 or 6 different people coming already in the next 2 months to see properties. And we're going to go preview some stuff and see what's what. So, buongiorno. And we'll get on the tours here in just a little bit.